SnipeGoat, baby. Welcome. So we go dive straight in. Give y'all a nice special. Top down real quick. Swing to swing on the monthly time frame. Bullish expansion. From this tweezer bottom to this bearish engulfing. Bullish expansion. Now price is encountering a bearish retracement. Once price encounter this, now price is encountering this bearish retracement, we will be expecting price to give us a what? A bullish continuation. And we got to take profit 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Right? Bullish expansion, bearish retracement, bullish continuation. Now, to determine what price is doing in this price action, scale land, baby. Now, once on the weekly time frame, most recent swing. You know what I mean? Going straight to the most recent swing to analyze what price is doing right now. What is price doing right now? Swing to swing on that monthly time frame, that bearish engulfing, that bearish price action on the weekly, on the monthly time frame. This is what that looks like on the weekly time frame. So price retraced or retracing. So I'm going to read the retracement. Swing to swing into this bearish engulfing here. This bearish engulfing, creating this bearish price action, coming into swing to swing with this bullish engulfing here. Swing to swing, retrace. Price coming into this level, respecting it, respecting these highs, respecting the structure of this bearish engulfing, giving us this what? Shooting star. You follow me? Price gave this shooting star, then followed by this bearish engulfing, giving us this sell-off here. Now price closed below the low of this bullish engulfing here with this bearish Mariposa. And what for the last 3-4 weeks, price traded inside of this bearish Mariposa, coming up, giving us this manipulation here, giving us equal highs here, and coming down, selling out of this bearish Mariposa, establishing an even lower low, because this price is currently creating weekly lower lows. We haven't got a swing point yet or a lower low because price hasn't given us a bullish counter pattern. So price is still selling here. And then price what? Established these equal lows here, which in this week has already pierced these equal lows. And to determine what price action we are encountering right here, scale in, baby. Daily time frame. Most recent swing. Right? Now remember, this bearish price action is coming from this swing to swing. And remember, said this was the retracement, right? I believe in my last video. Yep, that's what it was. My last video. Price created these highs here, and I was looking for price to pierce these highs. Yes, I remember. So I was looking for price to pierce these highs and then give us this sell-off. But excuse me. But I mean, hey, I seen what price did, and I corrected myself. Matter of fact, yeah. If you follow me, you know what I mean. But I ain't trying to go in the room. Yeah, y'all follow me. You observe. follow me, you get these updates. But I mean, I only posted that one. But because with what price did, maybe, you know what I'm saying, encountering this weekly retracement, you know, as I broke down. Right? So did I break it down? I don't even know if I didn't or if I did. Go back to it. Right? Um, this is that, you know. So when price do give us that bullish candle pattern, right? Here on the weekly time frame, then that will be the start of the weekly bullish retracement inside of this internal structure. You know, we got this bullish expansion, and inside of this bullish expansion, we are creating or encountering this bullish price action. Price is creating bearish, or this bearish price action. Price is creating bear structure inside of this bullish expansion, and this is the structure of the retracement. So if price buys, that will be the start of a bullish continuation inside of this bearish swing point. These two bear swing points that price will create. Swing lower high to a lower low. And this is the weekly internal structure. So we can see price push up into this and give a continuation to the downside. Alright. That's there on the week. You feel me? But we want to make sure that that understanding is there. Speaking on these equal weekly lows. So price pierced these equal weekly lows, and then on a daily time frame, what did we encounter? Yes, we got this lower high and lower low, but price piercing these equal weekly lows, and we're getting this this massive bullish Mariposa or bullish and bullish engulfing. You feel me? And now price is giving us this internal retracement. I mean, again, you can see price come up and then sell off, but you know, we're going to read price action as price, you know, show us any type of confirmations or anything that we need to see to understand what price is doing at these levels. But we're looking at this price action, right? Swing lower high, lower low, but this right here, this massive. Even though we encounter a lower low here on the daily time frame, which is why we'll be looking here. You know what I mean? Price come up into this daily snipe zone, you know, bearish expansion, bullish retracement, and bearish continuation. Swing high to swing low, and you know we've been looking for price to short here, but that's all based on what type of price action we encounter when we get here. You feel me? So um, to get a more clear view and to see and understand what type of price action we are encountering right now inside of this daily price action. Go down to the 12-hour and we see what type of price action we are encountering here on the daily, on the 12-hour. And on the 12-hour, we just encountered with this bullish price action, we just encountered a bearish 12-hour breaker structure, giving us this 12-hour structure, 12-hour bullish structure. Now we are encountering this internal retracement here on the 12-hour, which is also at the end of the 2 more hours left. We could be encountering a internal daily retracement also, which we could be, you know, waiting to encounter a continuation out of that. On the 12-hour, you see we are encountering, you know, a 12-hour internal retracement, which we could, um, you know, wait and see for price to come down, maybe retest the open, retest this level, and give us a continuation to the upside, or will price create, some levels here that, we just wait to see what price is creating, what the candles are telling us that the market is doing and essentially going to do. You know what I mean? So that's that. That's how I'm looking at that price action, or that's how I'm analyzing current price action. You know, just based on what the market is telling me. You know what I'm saying? Price action, market structure. I'm just reading the market, reading the candles, technical analysis, naked charts. You know, just what are the candles telling me? So, hey, that's how I'm looking at the market. Uh, yeah, currently a daily time frame, lower high to the lower low. Price came into the weekly equal lows that price created or established. Yeah, as I'm saying, on the weekly time frame, price has established, a lower low. Because regardless, when price does buy, that will be the lower low. And price giving us that internal retracement inside of that massive uh, bearish proposal. Yeah, man, we can see price give us this reversal here. But yeah, man, that's why we scale down to determine what price is doing on the higher time frames, and analyze what price is doing and what are the candles telling us price is doing at these levels. So hey man, you heard it here first, big SnipeGoat, the candle reading guru. Somebody go tell your favorite favorite trade. I'm on